Hi everyone, it's Maureen from Mosie Baby. In our last video, we talked about what a chemical pregnancy is. And if you haven't seen it, we'll post a link below. Today, we're going to talk about what a chemical pregnancy feels like and possible causes. To see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel and like this video if you like it. So let's begin. If you're trying to conceive, most likely you're tracking your period, which is great. That is the right thing to do. However, you may have had a late or weird lead up to a period and wondered, what was that? Was I pregnant? Could I have had a chemical pregnancy? Women who aren't tracking their periods or who have irregular periods may not even know that they've had a chemical pregnancy. This is because it typically occurs within a week of when your regular period is due. So what does a chemical pregnancy feel like? In many ways, it's a lot like having a normal period. Symptoms include cramping similar to or maybe a little bit more intense than your normal period. You could also experience heavier than normal bleeding, which may include dark red or even blackish clots. I wish that I could sit here and tell you that it feels like X, Y, and Z. But essentially, the only way to know that you've had a chemical pregnancy is if you've had a positive pregnancy test followed by a period. Outside of that, it's real tough to know for sure, because your body is not producing enough of the hormones to have the common pregnancy-related symptoms. Now, it's worth noting, a chemical pregnancy can be a sign of an underlying issue with your uterine lining or a sign of PCOS, endometriosis, poor egg quality, or even low hormone levels. If you think you might have a medical condition or you're having multiple miscarriages, be sure to check in with your doctor or call a fertility specialist. Overall, most chemical pregnancies are due to Mother Nature, making sure she puts forth the strongest embryos to make the journey to baby. Please know that chemical pregnancies are common. Even so, it's totally okay to have an aching heart after one. You're allowed to be sad. Ultimately, know that it's not your fault, and please don't blame yourself. We have a lot more details about chemical pregnancy at mosiebaby.com. and a lot of other great resources to support you on your journey to conceive. If you'd like to learn more about how Mosie Baby can potentially help you build your family, click on the link below. In the meantime, I'll be over here crossing my fingers for you to get that big fat positive real soon.